session is being recorded.
Alrighty. Okay. Let's put on a little calming blood video. I like this one, finding focus. All right, so we're just going to take some deep breaths and relax. Do some shoulder rolls, loosen up. And then whenever we come back, I'm going to actually split us into tables. And Timothy, me and you are going to do your form together. And then, guys, if anyone else needs help with their forms, you can raise your hand. But your parents might want to sit with you and do this with you because there's a lot of typing. And whenever we're talking about transitions, as much as whenever we leave high school, we're going to be adults, that we're going to be able to make our own decisions, it very muchly is typically a family decision. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I am almost 36 years old. I have a full-time job. My husband has a full-time job. I have my own house, my own kids, and I still have to run decisions by my parents. I still have to work with my parents to make life choices sometimes. So in some cases, there are people and they leave when they're 18 and they're independent and they're making their own choices, and that's fine. But if you think that you're going to be working with your parents throughout your life, and a lot of us will be, this is a good thing to all talk about and make decisions together. Where we want to live, how we want to get around, where we want to go to school. Even if our goal is to eventually not need to ask our parents help and guidance with those things, a lot of us are not necessarily ready after high school to just jump off completely on our own without any help from our parents or the other adults in our lives. So might feel our transition, especially here at school, is I will talk to your parents as long as they're in your IEP meetings. I will talk to your parents about their goals for you in transition just as much as I'll talk to you about your goals for you in transition. But even going forward in life, you're probably going to want to still work with your parents on that. So it's just a good conversation to have with them and a good thing for you to do together. All right, let's take a little focus break, and then we'll get started on those interviews.
Headspace is here to help kids and families show their minds some love. It's time to take a breather.
Go hand in hand. And with the massive change to children's routines over the last year,
We asked some young Headspacers to answer a few questions.
And I'm 7 years old. And
I don't think that's what we want. Sorry.
Oh god, dull stuff going on.
Sorry. Hold on. That wasn't what we wanted.
She's like, I'm 7 years old. I thought that was cute, though.
How about this one? Rainbow relaxation. That's better. All right, sorry guys. Here you go.
Rainbow relaxation. In this mindfulness practice, you will be stretching your muscles and breathing deeply. You can sit up straight or stand, but make sure you have some space at either side of you, as we will be raising our arms in the air. Make sure you're comfortable. Today, we are going to imagine that we are painting a rainbow in the sky, and your fingers are the paintbrushes. Start with your hands by your side and your palms facing forwards. Now, when you see the red band of the rainbow start to appear, keep your arms straight and trace it upwards with your paintbrushes. Great! Now the red band is painted, slowly bring your arms back down by your sides. Now you need to match your breathing to your painting. So when you raise your hands up for the next colour, take a big breath in, and you can breathe out when you bring your arms back down. Get ready for the orange to appear. Imagine we have dipped our paintbrushes into orange paint. So breathe in and lift the arms up, and slowly back down as you breathe out. Now we're going to paint the yellow band. Imagine we have dipped our paintbrushes into the yellow paint. Breathe in as we paint the yellow band, and lift your arms up. Now breathe out as you drop your arms down. Now the green band. Breathe in as we paint the green band, arms up, and breathe out as you drop your arms down. Now the blue band. Breathe in as we paint the blue band, arms up, and breathe out as you bring your arms back down. Now the indigo band. Breathe in as we paint the indigo band, arms up, and breathe out as you bring your arms back down. And now for the final colour, violet. Breathe in and lift your arms up, and breathe out as your arms come down. Well done! Each time you paint the rainbow, the colours are getting stronger and deeper. Your rainbow will shine around you all day.
All right, my shiny little rainbows. I dropped the link for
Okay,
the
what
form.
is that saucy baka stuff going on?
I dropped the link for the form in the chat. Go ahead and open that up. And except for you, Timothy.
I paint boxes
together. So Timothy, you just hang tight. Okay?
Paint boxes!
Highly suggest you guys sit with your parents. There's going to be a lot of typing.
Hmm. Oh, so annoying. What happened to do? Well, nothing happening, so I'm do anything I want. I don't want to do my goal, but it just.
You still on?
Yeah, I don't want my goal.
Oh. So do you want it now or later?
Now.
Well, I've got schoolwork today.
I saw I saw on Donald Trump.
What I put to do right now. I cannot click anything, but yep, that basically did nothing. That did nothing. Well, this will be a boring day.
Fucking man. Just on this a whole entire fucking day. The whole entire thing.
Okay. I need glue. I need glue.
Title word of the day. No, there is no title word of the day. I've had enough. All you guys ever do is bully me. I'm sick of hearing, ha ha, Title, you're so bad. Cause it's really hurtful. But you are fat. What? You are fat. Ishi, what the fuck? Am I wrong? You can't say this shit. Okay, but am I wrong? It don't matter if it's true. You can't say this shit. The fuck you mean why? You can't just call people fat. Okay, but you, not other people. You are fat. Okay, what the fuck? You are fat. Ishi, you don't listen to my word of the day and how they to call me fat. No. Yes, it is. So you're rusty borrowing at least 9 entire fucking baguettes for a life snack. Shit. Well, that was tough. Cause, I had just come back from the gym. You cannot be for real right now. You and I know damn well your bastards not need 9 baguettes, even if you actually went to the gym. Okay, I might be fat, but might be. But if we talking about my bad, then we gotta talk about your cannibalism. No, but at least I ain't eating my body weight in one sitting. Excuse me, your ass literally eats people. Now we ain't talking about what you eat. Okay, but you still eat human flesh. Fuck this shit. Teto, get your ass over here. I'm gonna snap your sinews. Oh shit, wait, is she? I didn't mean it. Teto, word up.
Nails went now. You can just wait till we go out.
Roblox is slowly killing itself with the lack of them listening to their community and the lack of game moderation and just plain lazy updates. 2026 will be the downfall of Roblox. Since their new update, now less than 30% of players can chat with each other, and most games that require chat aren't even playable anymore. Not only do they put out so many features that we didn't ask for, like the age verification that doesn't even work and just makes the game more dangerous for minors, but they also promote the laziest AI brain rot games. Like, my entire feed is always some game that probably takes a day to make. Roblox has so much potential and creative freedom that some developers make games that don't even look like Roblox anymore, but they want to promote games that would just make them quick money. And that's the real problem with Roblox, is that it was never about protecting kids, it was never about having fun, it's always just been about the money. Roblox,
I ate a whole bunch of Triscuits. I have to get some more sunshine to that. I like it. And they got some sugar in it.
Beauty is more than meets the eye.
Disney parks have a lot of fails, and today we're going to look at some of them while increasingly making them crazier and chaotic every time. So let's first start off with the least craziest fail on this list, because Mickey Mouse got some kind of green cloth of streamer tangled up on his nose here. But of course, that's certainly not as bad as almost falling off a parade float like Goofy almost did here. Not sure how Goofy got into that position, but I'm sure he'll probably never be trying that again. But maybe even worse than that is having a costume.
All right, guys, we are all done. I am so proud of you for working so hard.
What?
It's
I did
10th
nothing!
We're going to meet for our optional 10th grade session. If you are in 10th grade, you can access our 10th grade meetup on your Canvas calendar.
All right, thank you for letting me know.
All right, I'll see everyone else tomorrow.
Bye. Bye, Miss Tracy.
I did nothing.